Hi and welcome to Alpenliebe Horsemanship with Verena Bragg. And now to introduce my forever horse, Nu Boko Ojos, or soon to be now added Nu Boko Bonita Ojos, or in short, Bonnie. Now, what made me choose Bonnie is a little bit of everything. The most thing that I'm looking for in a horse, and I've been looking for 2 years at this point, is conformation. And I'm not talking about pedigree, those are two different things. Conformation in straight legs, the ratio from neck, shoulder, rib cage to the hip, the legs, like the hooves, all that is conformation. Or the head, do we have a lot of bumps, or is it a nice straight line with nice thick edge, not too tight for a constriction. The lesser part for me was actually the pedigree. The pedigree always comes as a bonus. That would have been a big no for me if the pedigree had a lot of incest in there, like let's say mom and dad all share equally amount or more incest in it. And I don't know why it's common practice in horse breeding that we do not think about the incest in horses, because we say, oh, over 6 generations it's not so much of a bother. I beg to differ. Well, anyway, so her dad is new news, or her mom has the Boko Bueno in her, and her name is Boko Taco Bell. So she has new cash and Boko Bueno genes in her, she came from Karen Evers, shout out to her. She is the breeder of this beautiful filly. And last but not least, for me are also important the swirls. I had to take a little bit of a gamble right here because, well, she wasn't quite close. She was from Montana, Derby to be precise. And the swirls were very important. The most important thing for me was the head swirl. And she has a nice centered swirl that goes into a feather. So that stands for very friendly horses, or that's at least the experience I've made, and apparently many more so. The next thing that I couldn't do, that I had to gamble a little bit, were her neck swirls, because the closer to the ears, the more, the less you want to sell that horse. All the swirls are in connectivity with muscle tissue down below. So for me, the most important thing that I could see out from the photos and later on videos were the hip swirls. If they were higher or lower, you want them on the same height, because otherwise it could later on cause you tricky riding times or breaking in the horse in one side more than the other. The other thing that I couldn't look at, because I wasn't there in person, it's a little bit of a drive, is the teeth. And you want them to nicely move side to side, like I did with her, and she didn't like it, but she's okay. You just don't want to have any edges when you do that. You want to have a nice flow. Oh, you're so sweet. And yeah, did I know if she was that nice and calm and quiet? No. It's a lot of just looking for certain things in the pictures and hoping for the best, but everything I learned and I applied to checked out, and she is now a very calm and well-minded yearling. You just turned a yearling, yes. What is it I'm gonna look for her with me? First and foremost, she's gonna be my ambassador for horsemanship. Meaning, I want to get her to a high level of liberty where it doesn't matter where we are, where we go, she's just okay with it. So you're gonna see a lot of her on me, because I actually entered her in a 60 days horsemanship challenge. And just to see what all can you do with a yearling, I'm gonna document it by film and video and post daily sessions. So stay tuned what all you can already prepare a yearling for later in life, right? You wanna have breakfast. Let's go.